Now guys, lobsters. If you don't wear gloves, hang on, I'll show you the lobster. That's a lobster, or crayfish. They're really crayfish. Lobsters are from the northern hemisphere. But if you don't wear gloves, this is what's going to happen. You got to cut your hands up. Won't be as messy as that because you'll be in the water. Anyway, you get the picture. Wear gloves. Lobsters, gloves. Not bare hands. Done it before. Not good. Now lobsters are pretty much, or crayfish, are pretty much like crabs. They pretty much live and go wherever crabs go. You know, in crevices, in between kanji, any hole, in the weed, everywhere. So to grab a lobster, yeah, you can, if it's sitting in a hole, you grab him on the head. This one here was up in a crevice, which was actually went in and then went up. So he had his head sticking out, which I'll show you in the footage. And as I got closer, he ducked back. As I put my hand in, he actually ducked back and went up. Now most people go, okay, he's gone, but not really. You've got to virtually put your arm in the hole, put your hand up and feel around, and you'll actually feel the lobster. Now never ever grab these antennae because they will just snap off so easy. But these, whatever the technical term is, and there is a technical term, I just didn't do my homework, these are great to grab because you can actually grab them like that and you can get a good grip on the lobster, because what happens is these blokes here go in the back and they literally spread their legs out and they expand their bodies up into the crevice to make it harder for you to grab, and a lot of times you will not get your hands or fingers around its head to pull it out. So the best place in a hard situation is grabbing from these fellas here, grab it like that, and a lot of times you won't just be able to pull out, he's wedged. But if you wriggle him back and forth like that in a quick motion, he will eventually let loose and you'll be able to pull him out. And when you get him out, just get a good hold in him. Then you can, once you've got him out, then you can grab him on the head. And once you've caught your little lobby, make sure you hang on to him because they play dead. You'll hold him loosely like that, thinking I've got him, and all of a sudden he'll go kick, 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 and he's off. And I've done it many a time. I've just relaxed on them, and it's like they know, and they kick, and they shoot off, and then they're down the bottom. And if you've got gloves, you can actually even hold a lobby around the tail. I know they've got these sharp bits, but you can actually, if you've got gloves, you can hold him like that, and he can't kick because that's a big muscle and he cannot kick while you're holding him like that. But more than likely just hold him tight around the head or hold him around these bits here like that, and that's a good grip, that one. You can wrap your fingers around that. So yeah, sometimes these guys will sit in an actual pothole and they'll just sit in a pothole exposed. You can see them, you go down, you quickly grab them. Sometimes there's a pothole or a crevice covered in weed and you part the weed, presto, sometimes they're there. More than likely they're hiding in between holes in the kanji, crevices in the kanji. Sometimes they're actually inside, encase themselves inside seaweed like that, and they hide inside and you can see these little duties sticking out, and you know they're there. And most of the time they're in ledges, under ledges, just wedged in under the ledge with their little duties poking out. So these are a bit of a giveaway. Keep your eye open if you're looking around. Have a look if you see any of these sticking out. It's more than likely going to be a lobby. Now guys, sometimes we, with our videos, you know, we often get comments. And I was quite surprised because I actually got quite a heartfelt comment by a chap named John Hammer. Apparently he used to dive with my late brother Ray in their teens back in the 70s. And I got this, I think it was this, the spearfishing tribute to my late brother Ray. He left a comment, and I'll just read it out to you guys because it was really nice and heartfelt, and I really appreciate it. It says here, I haven't got my glasses, so bear with me. Hi Mick, I was a friend of your brother. My name is John Hammer. He and I, along with Des Haycox and Ray Smith unfortunately has passed away, all used to go off Windang Island in our teens. His girlfriend at the time, who became his wife, was often with us, and Ray spent more time cuddling her on the rocks than he did in the water. Man, we gave him shit. I remember he and I went down to Carrong, dived at the wreck. There were so many blue bottles, our exposed skin was getting hammered. He was like Dirty Harry in the water. Go ahead, make my day. If you young guys don't know who Dirty Harry is, Google him. Yeah, he always got something. Okay, and I won't read all of it, but anyway, it says here that you know, that he was just a top bloke, and he was just really upset when he found out Ray passed away, you know, and but it was just a nice gesture, and it was like a time capsule. It just brought back memories, and thanks, John.